Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she.
Alright guys, good morning everyone. So I want to quickly use this medium to talk about the supremacy of the online academics application that is under development for now. So before I will even proceed further, I just want you all to kindly watch this video above so that you see what I'm talking about there.
Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before. All the things they said to hold her back, they never seem to leave her head and tend to keep her mind at war. All the things they said to hold her back, they keep her locked inside of all the times when she's been hurt before. Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she says, I don't wanna listen to a word you say, telling me what I can become.
So according to the video, there's one thing I want you all to understand there. First and foremost, we'll talk about how the online academic application has been under development for a while, and then the time we have spent so far. That is the first thing. Then secondly, we'll talk about the way it is made up, how it is made up, how it will aid, how it actually helps majority of the student worldwide. I understand, not our Nigerian students alone, but worldwide. Because first and foremost, from that application, you will find out that we have something like, from that application, I'm not sure that one is not included on that video interface. You'll find out that we have something like CBT programs, or CBT is a computer-based test exam. You found out that we have projects, hope you understand, for students. That nurture you, this area nurture you how to handle your own project. If possible, give you the right things you have to bring down on your own project self. That's just it. That's to show that even we may say online academy is going to serve us right as time goes on. Presently now we have only 12 agents working for online academy to be in a good condition. When I mean 12, I mean those who are actually working in a full time, making sure that online academy is actually on point. We grow it to the top notch. We grow it to the top notch. It's not easy. It's not an easy stuff, because every aspect, every course in terms of academic field has to be touched. Any course after you talk about, it has to be touched, and we are working on the practical aspect of it now. We are not even talking about the course presentation or training. Hope you understand. We have not talked about the diagrammatic teachings of every courses or field of study as well, because the diagrammatic teaching also give us a huge side of academic academic view that we must understand. What I'm trying to say that when things must happen, for example, a lot of things, you have to understand a lot of things with the illustration, with the diagrams used, with how they illustrate using the diagram for you. For example, they'll say this particular stuff look like this, it look like this. Before you understand everything, this is how it actually look like. You know, it involves diagram. You have to use diagram. That is what I'm up to. I guess in the point. So we have not worked on that aspect. Then we are only focusing on the aspect of articles now, in which every topic is treated to the core, bringing the lesson notes that is needed for the student to actually pass that particular course or pass that particular topic. Hope you understand. Then along the way, I'm actually handling this course here, pathology, the study of diseases, because there are a lot of diseases that are remained untouched when it comes to health field. So I decided to choose pathology, which is the study of diseases, and then the list of diseases that is on board now that we have fetched so far, we have made a critical research for so far, is above 6,000 according to the list, above 6,000. and then we are making sure that we upload these 6,000 diseases on the online academics website or interface before the ends of the year. Up to the extent before the ends of the year. And this can only be done with collaboration of 2 or more medical practitioners or medical experts that can actually help us. So that is why we need more people that can actually assist us on the online academics forum first and foremost. Up to the extent, like trying to build something that is more attractive in this pathology aspect or pathology course as a course. You understand? Because when you said study of disease is not something we must play with. Hope you understand? It's not something we must play with. New diseases arises almost every day. So when you come to think of it or calculating it randomly or consecutively, then you will see that we have thousands of diseases that is written under the constitution of health. So we can't do without this, what is it called? This disease listing. According to my research so far, as I've said earlier, I say we have 6,000 above. I got in the 6,000 above list of diseases on the online academic interface, but they are not published yet for your information. We have not published them yet. We only published probably 100 plus for now. What we are still working on it is due to the shortage of workers. If you have a lot of people, a lot of medical experts that can actually handle that aspect of pathology, then it will aid us right. So we better need somebody that will assist us. That is the thing, first and foremost. Because according to all the look of things, I'm the only one that handle the pathology aspect, the pathology arena. I got to the point, so it is not easy for me. I handle the pathology arena and as a CEO of Online Academy, I also bring up the documents that other partners or other colleagues are using in their own, course field write-up or course field setup. So what I'm trying to say is that if you must join us to be one of the partners, we offer the payment for now. The monthly payment we do offer now is based on the quick interview, cross-checking the grade and how far you have gone in terms of academic or life. How far you have gone, cross-check your academic lifestyle and know how we can actually help you. So if you know that, okay, you can actually handle this aspect, any aspect at all, come to think of it, when we talk about music, when we talk about dance, when we talk about art, when we talk about science aspect, when we talk about commercial or social aspect, we are there because all this thing has to do with academic view. You are a medical practitioner does not mean that music does not exist. Hope you understand. Music exists. So we cannot base our application on medical preview only, on medical doings only. So we make sure that we cross-check or go across all arenas of education. That is why we are looking for more people that actually work with online academy. The period of 3 to 4 years, we'll be able to at least invent or publish 100 of millions of topics across all field of study. Come to think of it, any field of study you come to think of it at all. So make sure that we actually cross-check, we do everything as we can to make sure that this particular field of study is touched. When you go to Online Academy's website or the application, you will see all these things there. So the one that is more stressful there is the CBT programming, which is the computer-based programming, because that one has a greater challenge to the Nigeria student, majorly. Because Nigerian students found it difficult to know, how to handle CBT exams, computer-based test exams, like all those Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB. So with the help of Online Academy, all these things you will be taught today. You cross-check, you go through the practical view and the video presentation, whereby you will not face any tension and phobia when the JAMBs comes up. So that is why we have a lot of things to handle there. The style we are going to use on the CBT aspect is by bringing up the past question that they have done so far, and as well as using some video presentation that they have done so far to handle some lecture or nurture those students that are coming to the Online Academy for learning purposes. So if you must be part of Online Academy now, you must come because of one or two mission, either for a CBT, either for a project purposes, or either for answering a quiz, trivia quiz. Hope you understand, trivia quiz. So one of them must be there. You must engage in one. That is it. So anyone you choose to engage on, you will meet it in Online Academy. We are trying to build it special. We are not resting. We are still pushing. So I want you all to make sure that if you are interested, just DM me for a quick interview so that I will know what to do. Hope you understand. One person cannot handle the course. So I'm waiting for you guys. Thank you very much.